Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to today's Sky Racing News for Tuesday, and we're starting with one of those popular horses, Happy Clapper. The horse has come through Saturday's win in the Craven Plate so well that now the owner Michael Thomas and Pat Webster are seriously giving consideration to go to Kembla Grange to run in the inaugural running of the Gong. Now, as we saw on Saturday, Tommy Berry took this horse to the lead, Happy Clapper. Unusual position for him to be leading, but he held on so strong down the line. They're attracted by the Gong. It's the first running on November 23 at Kembla Grange. The maximum top weight in the race can be 61 kilos, and that's what Pat Webster believes the horse will get. Remarkably, Happy Clapper's first ever run was at Kembla Grange in 2013, and here he is now, a prize money winning earner of $7.4 million. So Happy Clapper at this stage heads to the Gong at Kembla Grange. Well, this Saturday it's the $1 Million Bondi, also the first running of this race at Randwick, and Just Thinkin is going to be lining up here for Gai Waterhouse and Adrian Bott. A bit of a surprise to many of us because it ran fourth in the Spring Champion, and we probably thought at that point it would be going off to Victoria to run in the Derby. But though the horse has now been freshened up to run at a mile.
More than happy to drop him back to the mile. It's a formula that's worked well for us before. You know, a strong 2,000 metre run at Randwick, drop him back to the strong Randwick mile. So look, he's fitting well for it. I think he brings class to the race. I think that's going to be the right form line going into it.
So there's Adrian Bott with the latest around his horse, Just Thinkin, going towards the Bondi. Trainer Gerald Ryan is expected to have two runners in the Bondi, Kaleda and Batiga, both eligible to run in this race after winning and running third in the Stan Fox. Gee, it was an impressive win in the Stan Fox by Kaleda as we watch it here. Look, Gerald was amazed that it started at $20. He thought that it could have been and should have been a lot shorter off its previous runs. It's settling a lot better now in its track work and races, and certainly all eyes are on the expectation of going mighty close on Saturday. Batiga will wear blinkers for the first time, and now that Mr. Quickie is only an emergency in the Cox Plate, Glenn Boss will take the ride on Batiga on Saturday at Randwick. John O'Shea will have Pretty in Pink on Saturday in the Nivison. The horses had a couple of runs this preparation, travelled wide, had no luck at all, just hoping for a change of fortune. It trialled the other day, as you see here, in blinkers, and it really appeared to make a huge difference. Really zipped home the last 400 metres. Rachel King is going to take the ride on Saturday. So a lot of expectation and good ones from John O'Shea on Pretty in Pink in the Nivison on Saturday. Well, handle the truth. What a day it was for Canberra trainer Keith Dryden and all associated with the Kosciuszko. Now it's really a bit to and fro where they go with this horse. The benchmark has gone up 12 points for the Kosciuszko to now sit at 90. Do they go to the Red Zell? The horse will be definitely nominated for the inaugural running of that race at Rose Hill on Saturday week, over 1,200 metres. As I say, carrying prize money of $1 million, or they could just sneak a minor race maybe in Melbourne. We'll wait and see. But the horses come through so well. Handle the truth from the weekend. Lots of other racing news on our social media pages. Good luck to Sydney trainer Richard Litt. Castelvecchio has made the Cox Plate and comes up with barrier 4.